Hello, everyone. Hopefully, I'm live. Sorry, I was just fiddling about with my computer screen there just to make sure everything was in the right place. Okay, before we start, I want to make sure the sound is fine and that you can see me, obviously. So, please do let me know if you can see and hear me and if the sound is okay. The last time that I did a stream, people could barely hear me. I've adjusted a few settings. I'm hoping it's fine now. But let me know. Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Is it fine? According to my computer, it should be sounding just a wee bit louder, and there shouldn't be anybody who can barely hear me. If you do get glitches or weirdness, try refreshing the live. I know some people have had kind of buggy things going on with the live streams and that kind of thing. So please do let me know. Sound is good on your end, Dexter. Good, good, good. Thumbs up from Ruth. You sound great. Perfect. Thank you, Gryffindor. Sound good for Suze and for Clark and for Soul. Can see and hear you. Think it's fine. Your sound's great. Okay. Oh, thank goodness for that. My goodness, I had a right time off Thursday trying to figure it out. Could not understand why some people could hear me and some people couldn't. But as long as it's fine today. Well, hello everyone. Let me go through and say hi to everyone. A bunch of people just joined. So, hello to Gryffindor, Sue, and Dexter. We've also got Philip and uh, who? Ruth. Hello to Ruth. We've got Suze and Anna. Hello to you both. Concerning Blue is here. Hello, and hi, Cara. Julia's here. Matt's here. Hello, Matt. Hannah. Hello. Who else? Who else? Who else? Clark's here. Hello, Clark. And Soul. Hi, Soul. How you doing? Hello, hello. And who else? I know I've got more than that. Let me just see. Angela, hello to you. And Karen and Scott are both here as well. And Marcia, hi to you all. And I think that is everybody. Claudia, still on my way home. Here I am. Hi, everyone. Hi, Claudia. How are you? How are you all? Thank you so much for being here. I'm very, very happy that you're back with me while I do this puzzle. Now, it's laid out a bit weird, but there is a very specific reason for that, and that is that I found the last two pieces of the yellow portal. Now, the top half of it was complete. The green one is all done, but I just had two gaps, that one and that one, in the bottom of the yellow portal, and I have found them. So let's finish the yellow, shall we? We've got one, and we've got two, and the yellow is done. Yes. So now all the pieces I have left belong to the orange. This is how it's supposed to be laid out. We've got the top half of the orange portal here and the bottom half here. Now, I've been really going at it on the bottom half. Last week, all I had was a bit of the frame and some lilies. And then since then, I filled out a whole bunch of gaps, put together some of this tree, all of this area here, and there's a little bit of the sky come together here as well. These pieces are all the framework, and they're all shape sorted. That is why they're laid out there. I actually did that last week after the stream. I just shape sorted it because it's fairly well done here, but not much here. And I found I wasn't being able to distinguish enough difference in the colours to be able to just kind of put them in. So I'm hoping if I start with the shape sorting, with these pieces that I've shape sorted, I can maybe get the framework more or less finished and clear a wee space there. I don't No, that does have frame in it. There are a few pieces I've pulled out. They fill some gaps. That one, for example, is this lily piece here, and I've got another lily piece that goes in there as well. Let me show you my sorted pieces. Just to recap, but also to tell you like what more I've done. So that those I've had sorted for a little while. That's the crows in the top of the tree. That's the phoenix, and this is butterflies. I have dived into this pile a little bit when I've kind of come across butterflies in like there and there in bits that I've already been building. So that is what that is. Oh, I've just found. There we go. There's the horse's head. The unicorn's head, I should say. So that's those. They, those ones at the top, are all the leftover pieces that I was using to gap fill, and that was all that was left of them. I've pulled out a few here that I think I know where they are. A little bit of the tree at the bottom. This one, I think they belong to that, and that's got some kind of green, so I think that's going to go at the bottom somewhere. So I pulled those out and I just popped them there. I'll probably pop them with these because that's essentially what these are here, these ones sitting on the board as well. So, I mean, clearly I've had a bit of a rummage. And what I did was I found a few more brown pieces, bits that belong to the tree trunk, and I pulled those out. I also pulled out a bunch of sky pieces, but these are kind of like ground sky. There's tree or branches and things in front of them, but I pulled out a bunch of those as well. So I've got a couple of trays with those in, and this is everything else that I just haven't sorted yet. But that is going down now, this pile. It's definitely, you can see the bottom of the box. Not quite a single layer yet, but it's getting there. So I'm just kind of chipping in and out of it, little bits at a time. But I've got plenty to go on without having to kind of sort this yet. And as I say, I'm going to be needing to work on these first because they're literally covering the whole space. Can you do any puzzling until I've shifted them? So here's the poster. Here's the poster. So that one and that one are finished. And this is my last one to do. And I'm so close to finishing. Gosh, I can't believe how close I am to finishing. I do not believe I'll finish this week. I think it will be next week, possibly. But I hope, that I might have Rose join me next week. We shall see. I'll need to just double check with her that she's still okay with that, and I'll also need to double check how to do it because it's been that long. I can't remember how we did it. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Is it me or is the focus off a little on the main camera? Is it? Looks fine to me. Looks fine to me, but it's on autofocus, so it should be fine. Um, that's cool, Vicky. Yay! I know, it's nice finishing it off. Sounds exhausting, Jill. Good that you feel better now. Oh no, is Jill not well? Hello, Jill, by the way. Be right back. Going to restart. Okay. Hi, Bergdis, how are you? I am so over summer. It's been exhausting. Yeah, I bet with temperatures like that, I bet it is. Thank you so much. It leaves me drained when it really takes hold. Oh, I've missed a little bit of the chat here. I'm sorry, Jill. Whatever it is happening to you. I'm sorry to hear. I haven't done the puzzle for a few days, but it's the best we had. It's the heat we had. Yeah, we got rain. Oh, you got rain. The number of pieces is shrinking. It certainly is. I can't relate, but I can imagine Jill must be awful. Soul, I wish it would cut out the business. Sorry, keep messing up with typos. We'll get there in the end, Gryffindor. Morn after Eve SS, how are you? Oh, are you sick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I hope you're feeling better soon. I'm glad you're with us, though, even if you're lurking. My youngest daughter and 4 grandchildren in the firing line of the cycle. Oh, goodness. All this weather stuff. It's so alien to us here in the UK because our weather is just so temperate and mild. Vicky, are you going to do the second part of Six Portals right after part one, or are you going back to Disney Museum? Well, I thought I would just go into the second part of this and then go back to Disney Museum. If yous don't mind. Um, you might check the resolution that YouTube is streaming to you. Sometimes YouTube does a low resolution. Oh yeah, that is true. It does. It just randomly goes on a lower one. But I don't. It should be on. Changed it. It should be on autofocus, and it looks fine on my screen and on my iPad screen. So if nobody else is experiencing it, then possibly it's that, Philip. Uh, Next week I can't attend. We'll have to watch after. We'll miss these streams, I think. Thursday for the funeral, Saturday and Monday for a trip. Oh, okay. Oh, you'll miss the finale. Well, that's if I finish it. I don't even know if I'll finish it. Next week we'll have to see. I have fibromyalgia. Oh, right. And I've had severe flare up. Oh no. Yeah, I know a couple of people that have that, and I've heard it's really not nice when it flares up. Oh, you're getting better. I'm glad to hear that. Hello, Lex Luthor. Is the kryptonite doing bad things to you too? Oh, must be, must be. Right, okay. Well, let us puzzle, shall we? Now then, I did spot a piece earlier when I was when I was in here just shuffling through the pieces, and I have to really stop myself from putting them in. But that goes in there. And so there. So I'm hoping, as I say, that this might go quicker now that it is all shape sorted. Does that go there? No, it doesn't. Oh, it's close though. Have I even got that piece? I must have. I mean, I've sorted through those pieces enough times. I'm sure I haven't missed any frame pieces. At least I don't think so. Now, there it is. Found you. Right, a lot of these pieces have kind of like they're either a transition piece or they've got like the little lines that have a see-through bit in between. So I can narrow down by just like solid border, if you see what I mean. There we go. That's that one. And you can see differences in the shades of orange. But I feel like the oranges aren't quite as varied as the colours have been in the other portals. Although, I mean, the red bit at the bottom was fine, but like as soon as it hits orange, basically all the oranges seem to be merging to me, like merging into one. Uh, right, where are you? No, that's not you. Was it you? Nope. Oh, but that goes there. Uh, nope. So it must be one of the ones at the top then. Possibly. It's not jumping out, so I'll move on. What about that one? Is that this one? Oh, there's a that one's it's kind of a darker orange on the right and a slightly lighter orange on the left. Can't see it though at the minute. Might be in this pile. No. Oh, this could be slow going. I get the feeling this is going to be like the sky in the green portal. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I didn't think I would finish this week. No, I've tried that already. Oh, it might be a 4 outs. It might be why I'm missing it. There we go. It was a 4 outs. So that's good. And now then, where are you? That's you. Um, my shape sorting's a bit like I haven't done it in the order I usually do it. Usually I'd have these shapes down with these shapes, but I kind of started here and then realized I was going to run out of space, so they ended up at the top. Um, I mean, it's fine as long as I know where to look for them, but it's throwing me a little bit because I keep looking in the wrong place for the piece. Right. Okay. Let me find this bit. Uh, wait, hold on. No, that's not it. That's not quite the right shade. I don't think they are either. I don't think it's one of those. No, it's too dark. So is it one of those? No, goodness me. They're not jumping out at me today. Found that one. Couldn't see it before, but found it now. Right, so that one. Is it one of you? Yes, it is. Okay. It's just taking a lot of staring at the pieces, really, and slowly going through them. Nope, not that one. I don't think it's that one either. There we go. Found you. There's a row up here as well. I haven't really been looking at. What goes in there? That's even got a tiny bit of. That's like a transition piece. A tiny bit of the sky or hill or something on there. Quite small, so you don't necessarily notice. Quite a dark orange there. So at least this narrows down a few. Oh, I'm nudging it. These boards are good. I like that I can do these the right way up, but they're just not quite. I could do with them being just a touch taller. There we go. That's that line filled in. Um, Happy to be here today, though. Yeah, I know. I'm glad you're here. Definitely. So, hang on. I've read that. Um, what finale for the full puzzle? Have you done blue yet? Missed quite a few of them. No, no, no. The finale for this section. Just the first. I haven't done section B yet. But the first section will be done, well, I hope next week, but I don't know for sure. Might not be. Depends. Depends how this week goes. Don't forget to like. Thank you, Gryffindor. Clark, these dang patients finally made me sick. You'll keep safe this flu season. Oh, yeah, I seem to remember. Were you sick on Thursday as well, SS? Is it lingering? Oh, that sucks. It does catch up with us though, doesn't it? I know it's been going around like wildfire around here. The flu and colds and whatnot. Still haven't gotten tape for my now finished 6 portals. I think I will go for duct tape like Donna Louise has used before. Yeah. Yeah, because you said the blue painter's tape, it wasn't sticky enough for you. So duct tape, that sounds like a plan. I think my daughter may still be sleeping. Well, we'll be here if she wakes up. Hope she's feeling okay. Vicky just finished the We Downtown. We'll post pics on Discord shortly. It's so beautiful. Thank you for introducing me to it. Oh, you're most welcome. Well done. Well done for finishing. I think I've seen some of your progress pictures on Discord. I actually started sorting the big downtown today. I actually did. I've barely made a dent, but I have sorted some pieces. And I got to tell you, doing the smaller version really helps. It's even though it's a lot smaller, it gives you have familiarity with the image. So there are pieces I'm picking out, and I'm like, oh, I know what that is, kind of thing. It actually really does help when you do it when you do the mini me of a big me. I don't think I've ever actually done a mini me and a big me at the same time. I think this is the first time I've done it. I've done plenty of mini me's kind of after I've done the big one. I don't think I've ever done them at the same time or done the small one beforehand. So it's actually a really good thing to do. Um, Ready for the 6K? Yeah, good question. Not yet. I've purchased all three of the smaller landmarks, so we'll be doing my first 1,500 and 2,000 this winter. Oh, the Edgicas. That's good. That's a good idea. That's really awesome. Actually, I found the 2,000 easier due to the piece cut. Yeah, they're funny with the piece cut, aren't they, Edgica? It's always fascinated me that Edgica is not consistent in their piece cut. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is a bit weird. Scott, big thank you to Matty Moose, who has started the Discord's missing piece service. Yes. And is rummaging through her extra Pokemon copy to try and find my 3 missing pieces and one for Dexter. Very grateful. Do you know what? I think if we can help with that, if anybody, because there's bound to be in a community the size of ours, that and a lot of us do large piece count puzzles. There's bound to be people that they maybe get a new copy or whatever for whatever reason, and yeah, I mean certainly if I had that, I'd be happy to help people out with pieces as well. I hope she finds them and I hope they fit for you. I think that's brilliant. So exciting you're sorting the downtown 6K. Yeah, I know. I had to make a start. I wanted to make a start this week. And as I say, I've barely made a dent. But I'm trimming it a lot now. So I'm actually decided to start a workout program and eating healthy as well. So I'm doing all that too. I've got to be ultra organized. So I was like, right, in the couple of hours I've got before a live stream, I'm gonna start sorting that blooming puzzle. And I have, so I'm glad. I'm glad. Just to sort is nice. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But so many pieces though, 6,000 pieces. But I mean, it seems like, I don't know, it seems like more with Clementoni because the pieces are big. They're bigger pieces as well. I did the mini me Pokemon before the Pokemon. Did you find that that helped, Clark? Definitely, I'm finding it's helping with sorting at least. You're nearly finishing this section, and I'm going to be starting it very soon. I'm giving myself one more week. I can't wait to get started. Oh, brilliant. Have you done section B, or will that be the first section for you, Jill? Vicky, have you started sorting the puzzle for the puzzle camp yet? Not yet, but that's on my radar for next week to make a start on that, to start to put a dent in that. I'm gonna be in a situation where I am sorting multiple puzzles because I want to start on that. I want to continue with downtown and I want to start my Star Wars puzzle. So, yeah, no, I haven't, but as I say, it's on my radar. I'm juggling so many things that I just, I have to, as long as I'm organized, I'll be fine. If I don't stay organized, I'll just get stressed. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Will you do the second part of Portals right away? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think I'll just go into the second half and then come back to Disney Museum. I know it's been a while with Disney Museum, but I think I don't feel as rushed with that puzzle because I've done it before. So I'm happy just to kind of do this and finish this. Um, and then go back to the Disney. It'll definitely be Disney after that though, because I want to get it finished. Looking forward to doing a landmark world map I swapped last year. It being a Schmidt makes me even more excited, lol. I know. I really need to do a Schmidt now. I have got a few in my collection now, and I really need to get one done. There's so many. I just put a members puzzle haul up today, and there's so many puzzles, and they're all gorgeous and beautiful, and I can't wait to do them. There's just so many. I don't have. I need an extra like couple of days in the week. Puzzle days. I need to invent extra days. Oh, there's so many I want to do. You doing the mini me. Wait. Yes, very grateful for the help with my missing Pokemon piece. Oh, yeah, that's brilliant. I'm really pleased. Yeah. Good on her. Good on Matty Moose. She's stripping paint tonight, I believe, in her puzzle room, game room, puzzle room. So she can't be with us, but I wonder if her ears are burning. Very grateful for the help with my missing piece. Yes, doing the mini me before the big one was super helpful for sorting. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm finding. Family and their cat was rescued from the fires. Oh, thank goodness they were rescued. That'll be your first section. Had to get Christmas out of the way as we needed the table. Yeah, yeah, I get that. Hello, Jennifer. How you doing? You're a little late. That's okay. Forgive you. I do not wish to engage with any more Pokemon for the foreseeable future. But but you've got to catch them all. Schmidt puzzles are so good. I know. I really do try one. It's kind of silly that I've been doing this 4 years, this channel, and still haven't done a Schmidt. Better late than never. And hello, yeah, absolutely. And Magnolia, have you seen the Romy Lurder ones? No, I don't think so. You've seen the stream? Wait, which stream? Or oh, you mean the haul, the puzzle haul video? I love section B the most of Six Portals. I'm looking forward to that one. It does have colours that I really like. The blue, I'm looking forward to the blue. I think having done the smaller version would definitely make sorting the larger easier. Knowing the image makes recognizing the pieces easier. Maybe the 6Ks in my future. Yeah, I am finding that 100%. I'm finding that there's just less kind of confusion. Hello, Thomas. How you doing? Congrats on recently finishing the 5K. Yeah, you've done well. Well, I think you'll feel good when you can put the missing pieces in. When Matty Moose can get them to you. Right, I'm going to continue on with this. I am chatting away, and I got a puzzle to do. So let's see what I can find. Now this one is either going to be a 4 outs or a 3 outs and one in. I think it might be one of the 3 outs. That one. There we go. Then we've got a standard. That's got a little bit of sky. That's that one. Then we've got, can you see this? Yes, you can. Sometimes the bottom's a little bit off the screen. I'm glad you can see it. Now then, that's quite light on the left-hand side. Is it one of you? Yes, it is. Right, and then another light on the left, a bit darker on the right. It's almost yellow on the left here in this little bit. Um, ah, there we go. Okay, what about that one? Don't know why. Just had a feeling that was a four in. Could have been a three in and one out, but it was a four in. I think. Wait a minute. No, I think that's gonna be one of these. Wait. Aha. Okay. So it comes in here, kind of goes out here, and then it comes in a bit. So might be looking at some transition pieces here now. Let's see. Are you up there? Or are you down here? I think it might be one of those ones up there. Is it that one? Nope. No again. And if I don't find it, I'm always good just to move on. I don't like deliberating too long over one piece. It'll pop up when I'm not looking for it, if you see what I mean. I guess that there's a funny kind of peachy colour as well that crops up in this. No. Uh, no. Hmm. And what about here? You might not be able to see it. There's one there. There's two at the bottom here. You can just see my finger there. Um, so I'll try and get them in. There's one, and there's the other one. So that was nice and quick. All right, let's tidy up a little because I've put a few in. This middle bit can definitely be tidied a bit. We can move those up there. Just tidy as I go along sometimes, otherwise I get lost again. Big gaps between all the pieces. And we've got those. And then these could do with a wee tidy. It's good to get them away from the bottom, to be honest, because then they're not in danger of falling off. Right, some of these can be put in. Very obviously transitions, and they're not. And some of them are really bright too. No then. No. What about you? Nope. Uh, no. Right, okay. Uh, what's tackle next? Maybe I could do this top corner. A very dark orange. There's too much brown on that. I feel like that doesn't go there. Mm, no. Again, it's almost yellow in parts. Oh no. Hmm. Oh, there you are. And there you are. Oh, well, that was shape that helped me out there. There was kind of a wonkiness to those pieces. Right, that's that one. I mean, I could like try and focus on the pattern a bit as well. The pattern's kind of so swirly whirly, I'm tending to ignore the pattern because I feel like it's going to confuse me. But actually, if I focus on it a bit, it can help me identify the right piece. Is it you? It is. Mm, now then, that is kind of wonky on one side. Oh, it might be one of those. The top, yeah, it's that one. There. I was looking for that wonky side, but I was looking in the wrong shapes. There's that one. They are going in, slow but sure. That's too light. Is that one? Yes. I think that might be a four ins, possibly. Yes, it is. No. Oh, I'm sure that went there. It doesn't. This one? No. That one. There we go. So they're darker in the corners, but then it gets lighter here, kind of on the inside of the frame. Yeah, there. So these darker colours are becoming more clear to me. Will it not go there? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Uh, you? No, it's not you either. Oh, that one? Yes. Okay, found you. A lot of brown on that piece, which made that quite easy to spot. There. Usually the bright colours I see more easily, but in this case I seem to be homing in on the darker oranges. Maybe it's because there's slightly less of them now, I think. So they just stand out more. Oh. Nope. Mm, no. Yes. Quite like that when you go to try a piece and then you figure out where it does go. Right. So where is that one? I'm looking for that one. There it is. Nope. That one. Yes. Okay, and then we've got a transition piece there. Um, right, let's go back over here because we've got the dark pieces here. Uh, there. No, now then. Um, is that? Nope. Right, that might go over here somewhere. There? Yes. Well, I was going to go back to the dark pieces, but I guess it's got other ideas. The puzzle's got other ideas. As I say, I shouldn't have any really missing from these pieces. Touch wood, I've got them all. No. Um, right, hang on a minute. Where are you? No. Oh, yes, found that one. Knew it would turn up eventually. There's a very small bit of border in that piece next to it, but I'm not sure if I've got it here. I don't know if I've got it out. Because it couldn't find it at first. Is it one of these? Yes. No. There's still some down here as well. I'm very focused up here, but there are still some that go down here. What about you? You go in there. Mm, hmm. where that piece goes. Alright, do a bit more tidying. Got a lot of these ones at the top. I don't know why we have such a lot of this shape, but I guess we just do. And then there's that, and then there's those. And then, right, those there. They're definitely going in. There are a lot less pieces here than when I started, so that's good. That's a bit of the phoenix there. You can just see it on the edge. Same with that piece, I think. Or, well, that might be a bit of tree, but it's like a dark red. Where are you? You're there. I think these lines that go in front of the sky, they're gonna throw me off, I think. There. Look at there. It does. Ooh. Right. Wait. I know where you are. There. Thought that must go up there somewhere. Okay. So, not. I don't think we've got any completely solid ones left. Maybe this one. But I don't think it goes up there. I think it goes down here. There. And the same with this. There. One goes in there. What about that one? There. No. No, but you've got to go up here somewhere, haven't you? Ah, found it eventually. I think that goes that way. There. So it gets a little bit chunkier here, the portal, same as this side. I'm not sure if I've got that piece. Whew. Where's you out concentrating this hard? It does. There we go. They're going in now. Um, one, no, one. Um, ah, it goes at the top. It's there. Right. Oh, where do you go? You on this side? It's not on that side. Not on that board. Might go there. Where's that then? There we go. Ha. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, last few now. This is good. This is good. No sooner did I say that than I slowed down. There. Goes in there. That one. Does it go this side? No. It goes this side somewhere. Huh. There it is. Surprised I even managed to pick that out. There's a tiny bit of border on that piece. That goes in. Oh, no, it doesn't. What it did. It doesn't. Where do you go then? That goes in there. That. There's a really small sliver of border in it. There we go. I had that piece out for the yellow portal for ages. And it went in this one. That I don't even think is in the right pile, so not sure why that's there. This, um, I think it goes up there. There, it goes there. Done! Yay! Oh, we've got new people in. Hello, Sybil and Kathy and Sandra. How are you all? Sorry, I was having a in-depth puzzling moment there. I was trying to get these border pieces in. Let me straighten these up a bit because they're a bit wonky. And I've done it. I didn't want to lose my concentration. I just wanted to keep going with the flow. Excuse me. So, good morning from down under. Yeah, good morning to you. Uh, Clark, it's very odd and random shapes. Oh, is this puzzle you're doing, Sybil? I love that Australia is already living in tomorrow. I know. It's crazy. Always bamboozles me, the whole time zone thing. But all the Earth's elements are in a reasonable order: sky, buildings, boardwalk, and water. No sudden tiny hair dryers or faces just stuck in. Hair dryers? Glad to know you're good. Nothing wrong with a slow start, Sandra. Absolutely not. Phew, I borrowed a Wii from my parents and one game, Wii Fit Plus. It's actually mine. Played a bunch yesterday with my son and again today. Totally feel all the games in my almost 42-year-old body. Oh gosh. I know you should have seen me when I first. So I'm doing an exercise program. It's a dance one, and I've done it before. I've done it more than once, right? But it's been a while, and watched the first few days, and I was absolutely cream crackered, absolutely shattered. Like it's like, oh my lord, you can tell I'm unfit. You can tell I've not done it in a while. So now I've done it. I've been doing it a week, and I'm feeling better. But gosh, yeah, you get out of practice, definitely. So maybe the odd and random shapes will actually make it easier to find the right piece. Yeah, very possibly. Clock, I find Sun's Out fun to do. Just the border can get confusing with some pieces, only a quarter inch wide. Yeah. Borders can be tricky with random cut, especially because you get false borders as well sometimes, don't you? Thank you, Cara. And thank you, Soul. It goes there. Drink. Here you go. Yeah, I do say that a lot, don't I? I never noticed until you brought it up last week. Hmm. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, I'll just gap fill a couple of these. I'm pretty sure that goes down here somewhere. That's got a little bit of green in it. And that one. Um, where do you go? You go there. And these, I think, are going to be that colourful tree. That one. Oh, I think that's the little squirrel holding a rose or something. It goes in there. That you can tell that's part of the tree at the bottom because it has like dark grey in the background. So that's going to go up there somewhere. There's another bit with um, some green in it. Just trying to figure out where it goes. There's that one as well. That's been sitting there a little bit. I don't know where that goes either. Ah, there. That goes there. That's good. Pretty sure I have that bit as well in my brown pieces. So I could probably do a bit of gap filling. Mm. Mm. Please like. Thank you so much, Sybil. Does one of the pieces fit in the lily? One of these? Um, I am missing that one in the lily. I don't think any of these do. No, that's the only one that's the right shape. So no, I haven't found that one yet. I had that one missing earlier, but I managed to find that. But it's probably just still in the box, and I just haven't found it yet. Um, I'm not even certain that I've got these right going here, but I think some of them do. Like that looks like it goes there. Um, that one. Oh, that attaches to that, so that definitely goes up here. I mean, there are some kind of hazy sort of bits of tree in the big tree. I say hazy because it's like kind of not very detailed in terms of you can see the leaves, the leaf shapes and stuff. It's a bit more background, a bit more hazy. So that's why I'm thinking these go up here, but there are areas like that up in the big tree. There we go, there's that one. Does that go in there? No. But it's no problem if they don't go in. I'll no doubt find where they do go. Question for people coming to Puzzle Camp. Is anyone into football? It will be the World Cup during that period. I'm wondering if there will be people to watch the games with. Oh, right. Gosh, I never even realised that. Um, well, I'm not really a football fan. I only start getting into the World Cup if England start doing well. Um, you know, but apart from that, I'm not really a fan. But I'm sure there must be some out there. Maybe even experience some British atmosphere. And so to a pub and see some games. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. There is a pub that shows the games, I think, nearby. I'll double check that, but there is one I'm thinking of that I think you could. Me either. You're not a football fan, Cara. Scott, the whole of Scotland will be watching. Sweet, are they Scotland in the World Cup this time around? I don't know. I don't keep on top of it. But if they are, I'd imagine Scotland will be watching keenly. I am, but I'm not coming, sadly, Anna. Way to go, Vicky. Most of the orange is done. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ruth. So, speaking of trips, actually, we'll come back to Puzzle Camp, but I needed to tell you this, and I'll tell you now before I forget. So, in April, it's UK Nationals. And fun thing. There's a fun thing going on. This is kind of a new development. I didn't know this was happening until very recently. Um, Donna Louise is coming to UK Nationals this year, and she got in touch with me and asked me if I wanted to hang out for a bit and do some stuff. And I said, yeah, that would be awesome. And basically, what happened is that we organised it so that I've got to travel down to UK Nationals because it's in England and I'm up in Scotland. Donna Louise is obviously travelling over from wherever she is in the world at that point. She's doing a lot of travelling this year. And she she's after the UK Nationals. We're both going to come back up to Scotland and she's going to spend the week up here staying near me. And we're going to pull together for a week. We're going to do like I don't know. Well, actually, she asked me to ask you these questions, so I was like, "All right, I'll tell everybody on the stream later." And she said, "Ask them." So what we've decided, right? I'll start from the beginning because this is getting a bit haphazard, isn't it? This story. What we've decided basically is that we're going to build a large piece count puzzle while she's here. So, and we want to find out if you are in agreement with the puzzle that we've thinking of, and also if you would prefer live streams or videos. So the puzzle we were going to do was the 5,000 piece Fantastic Street puzzle by Ravensburger. Do you know which one that is? Or would you like me to pull it out and show you? I've got it on the shelf behind me. I said to Donna Louise, I was like, I've got several large piece counts, so we can pick really which one you want to do. And I suggested that one, and she said, I'd love to do it. I've not done it. So we were thinking of doing that one, but what we weren't sure is whether or not people would prefer live streams or whether or not they would prefer, oh, little squirrel, look, whether or not you would prefer videos. So let me know. Let me know. I would love to hear what your thoughts are on that. I'm very excited. She's going to be here. She's going to be here for a week. And we're just going to spend loads of time puzzling together. That's that piece I mentioned earlier. That goes in there. Um, right, then this piece seems like it goes around there somewhere. I'm just diving into my brown pieces box here, filling in a few gaps in this tree area. There's some lighter pieces that are kind of obvious. There's a key. I found the key actually. There's 3 pieces of the key here, and I'm pretty sure that's near the bottom. There. There's the key. And it goes there. Yay! Well, that fills in a good gap, doesn't it? There we are. Right, so what's everybody got to say? Yes, they qualified for the first time since 1998. Oh, wicked! Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm willing to bet there'll be people watching it, Anna. And if you stay in the hotel, I bet there'll be a TV in the little bar area bit, and you can watch it in there. I'd be willing to bet they'll be showing the games in there too. I stepped away from the stream for a short time to give the dogs their breakfast and change the water, and look how much puzzling you have done. I know, I know. I had a real good concentrated uh, bit of time there on the order, but I managed to get all the pieces in. Coming out of lurking mode to say yes, Donna Louise X Vicky live stream collab. Live streams are so fun with Donna Louise. Yeah, well, I said to her that I'd quite like to do live streams. Because I saw some of the ones that, she did with Jeanette. And it is fun. When we get together, it is fun. Um, so I was kind of pro the live streams, but she said, I said, oh, I'll let people know. And she said, ask them if they want live streams or videos, and ask them if they like the puzzle. Show the puzzle. Right, okay, hang on a second. It's up here. Of course, it's at the bottom of the stack. It wouldn't be the one at the top, would it? Uh, hang on. I'm coming. Oh, it's gonna make a bang. Oh, squish my fingers in the process. There we go. So this is Fantastic Street. What do you think? Shall I zoom in a bit? There. That's Fantastic Street. It's the image. That's the one we were thinking of doing. Brilliant puzzle. Live stream with Donna Louise. Live streams. Say that once more. I missed it. Live stream would be fun. Live streams. So everybody's wanting live streams. This is the puzzle. Winter. Live stream says Dexter. Definitely would prefer lives. Whatever way works best for you both. Live streaming definitely. Definitely lives. Oh, okay. Right. So there's a unanimous vote for live streams then. I shall tell her that. Fantastic Street is such a great puzzle. I loved building it. I just think it will not take the two of you a whole week. Well, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We don't want to do one that's going to be touch and go. Um, but we do plan to spend a good amount of time on it each day, I guess. Yes to that puzzle with Donna Louise. Just hang on. This sounds like an awesome plan. I know Fantastic Street. I have it. Okay. Great puzzle. Fun puzzle. Do it. Love that puzzle. Oh, Natalie, hello. Lovely puzzle. Who did it? It's Zoe Sadler, I think. Trying to remember the name. Yeah, Zoe Sadler. That's the artist. Let me zoom out again. Well, looks great. Looks very busy. Yeah, I think this puzzle, because a few people have done this puzzle. Um, and from what I can gather, I think it looks harder than it is. I could be wrong, but that's kind of the feedback I've heard about this puzzle. Two of you will have a blast. Live stream, please. Oh no, it's going to be great fun. What are the other puzzle choices? Karen did this one recently. Well, I mean, we haven't really discussed other choices. This was the first one I suggested, and she said this one's good. What I'm really trying, she offered to buy a puzzle, but I've got so many that I sort of said, well, what about using one of mine? Um, so I mean, it could be any one of my other puzzles, I guess, except ones I want to do videos on. Um, looks like a fun puzzle to do in such a setting. When you finish Fantastic Street, you could do the James Rizzy one next. Yeah, the James Rizzy. I wonder if Donna Louise would want to do that one. Do you want to see the James Rizzy? Hang on. Um, another bang. Oh. There we go. That's the James Rizzy. I don't know if this puzzle looks super hard or if it actually looks deceptively hard. Like maybe it won't be too bad. I could ask her. I could ask her. What do you think? What do you think to the Rizzy? I was going to say otherwise the James Rizzy. Is that new? What, this one? Not ish. It's one of my more recent 5Ks, but I've had it a little while. This would be a fantastic collab to live stream and a great looking puzzle. Stay back. Okay, back in loco mode. Happy puzzling, everyone. Thanks, SS. Thanks for letting me know what you think. It's a gorgeous puzzle. Hello, Gustin. How are you? Orcas and Wales Park. Yeah, I've avoided suggesting Educa to Donna Louise because she doesn't like Educa. So I very much doubt it's going to be an Educa. Um, but I mean, there's any number of Educas I could suggest, but I deliberately didn't because I know she's not a fan of the brand. How about the 5K Star Wars? Wait, no, that one's really different. Yeah, it is. I think I'd like to do a video on that one as well, Gustin. The first one. Good grief. Oh my lord, that looks so hard. Yeah, it does look hard, but I don't know if it actually will be. Uh, I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't risk it. Uh, right. Forgot Donna Louise doesn't like Educa. Yeah. No, I don't. I think if I said, what about this Educa? She'd be like, yeah, no, I'm not coming. Um, Rizzy looks crazy hard. What about the Gelini dollhouse? Yeah, that's one we'd have to purchase, but we could do that. Gelini is honestly one of the easiest 5Ks I've done, only beaten by Pokemon. We've both done Pokemon, so Gelini's a good idea. Yeah, I'll give all this feedback to Donna Louise. You think the Fantastic Street's the best? Gelini's a great idea. Maybe a new one would be good. Just a brand new one, just for the two of us to do. I will have a chat with her and let her know what you've all said, and we shall figure it out. But anyway, I'm very excited. I'm very excited that she's coming, and I can't wait. I can't wait to puzzle with her. It's going to be brill. It's going to be brill. So, I went off on a bit of a tangent there. I'm just continuing on now with this tree, and I don't really know how much I'll get done. The more I'm filling in at the bottom, the more tricky it's getting. Now, there's a couple of butterflies, and there's a green one up there, so I'll just have a quick look in my butterfly pile. And so there is. That's the green one. So around about there. Not, I don't think we're going to get this attached yet. Might go about there. Is it above that one? Yes, it's above that one. Might possibly go there. No. I'm gonna have the sky handy because I might be able to find some of these ones along here, like that, for example. See if I can find any others. Nope. Ah, what? Aha! Well, that at least attaches it. Yeah, I like the idea of the Jelena. I never even thought of that, so that's a good one. A very good one. Oh, look at that. Yes, it does. I think that might go. It goes there. There we go. So I found a couple of those. I didn't pull all of the sky bits out. I know I've missed a few. So, but I'm getting a few in here, so that's good. All right, I'll pop those back there. And I shall continue to try and figure these out. Um, right, and then that. Oh, that's a wee bit further up there. So I wonder if I can find the other little bits of green that make those butterflies. I don't know if I've pulled it out though. Oh, that goes there. These lighter browns should be fairly obvious. That one. That goes up there. It might be that that goes. Oh, that goes over here. I can't attach it. Oh, that's annoying. Can't attach it. Have I got any tree pieces I can put in here? Not at the minute. Okay. Well, not to worry. I'll leave that a bit further up. I'm afraid of it falling off. Um, pop that back over there. Uh, ah, there we go. Some of these brighter ones have got to go around here somewhere. That one? No. Ah, there we go. Found you. That's fun. There's a little bit of what looks like green in that piece. That makes me think it goes down here, but it might not. Not sure. Hang on. No. Don't know. Don't know about that one. That, I thought that might be one of the, like, one of these pieces that goes around the bole of the tree, but I don't think it fits in there. So, yeah, I'm slowing down a bit. Right, so my guess is that these brighter ones, they go in the top half, they go up here. I just can't attach them yet. So it'll be a little floaty bit for a minute or two. That's a pink bug of some description. Top half. So top half of the tree piece there, it fits in there. That looks like a piece of lily. Might not be though. I don't know about that one. That one? Hmm. Oh God, there's more of these I could put in, but I'm just not seeing them at the minute. Ugh, one, I guess there. That's a butterfly. There. Mm. Thought I had the Gelini. No, I don't have the Gelini. Rizzy looks crazy hard. Um, but that's okay. Like we were talking about buying one, that's an option too. I know Gelini's available on the German Ravensburger site now, at least. Fantastic Street's good as well. Are there large piece UK puzzles? Now then, that's a good question. I there probably is a really obvious one, but I can't think of any off the top of my head right now. Um, I think Fantastic Street's a good choice. Donna Louise will be really distracting, talking non-stop about whatever pops into her mind. Need an easier 5K to get it done in time. Well, I mean, the Gelini works for that as well. Do the puzzle you both want to do. I'm just happy to have a live collab. Okay. I'm glad you're excited about it. I'm really excited. I can wait. I mean, I was excited about UK nationals anyway, but it's going to be great to see Donna Louise again. I've not physically seen her since I went to Worlds in 2023. So for me personally, it's been like 3 years. You mean a British brand or depicting a British place? British brand or a Scottish one? Um, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but does Scotland have a puzzle brand? I have no idea. Possibly, but if they do, I can't think what it is. It's a shame Sam's not here. She'd know. Where and when is the UK competition? So the UK Nationals is the weekend of the 18th and 19th of April, and it is in Bradford. If you go to the UK Jigsaw Puzzle Association website, Scott, it tells you everything on there. I think I'll go to sleep. Good work, Vicky, and happy puzzling to all. Thank you, Soul. Have a good night's sleep. Sweet dreams. Um, Finally done sorting the first bag of 6 portals. Yay! Now the fun part begins. I think just do the one you've got. I kind of wish there were mini-me's of some of the 9K and 18K Ravensburgers. Like, imagine a 3K Magical Dragon Forest or something. I know, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? You're gonna have an amazing time. Oh, I think it's gonna be so great. Big puzzles kind of require a lot of extra tools to make that are way more expensive than the ones for like 1K, which is why almost no smaller brands make big puzzles. Yeah. I mean, Cloudberries make a 2000 piece. Um, there might be one or two that make 2000 piece puzzles, but I can't think of any that make really big ones. There should have been, Guston, would have been nice. Yeah, I've just realised I'm on holiday now for the next 2 weeks. Oh, yay! Just thinking about all that puzzling I can get done. You just realised that. Gosh, I've been looking forward to that like forever. I love that though. Yeah, oh, you might finish the whole thing. Well, maybe not the whole thing, but a good lot of it anyway. Right, so that's a bit of sky. I have no idea what that piece is. I, I feel like it goes down here somewhere, but maybe it doesn't. There's a few pieces here where it's kind of dark on the left and lighter on the right. There's that little bit of lily. Sure, this goes around here somewhere. I think it goes there. Yes, it does. There we go. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I don't like leaving floaty bits. There's that. The rest of that squirrel. He's not floating anymore. Oh, thank you, Matt. Most generous. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um, just planting ideas for when Vicky meets Ravensburger people. Oh, don't be subtle about it. Just add it to the list of demands. Oh dear. Any interest in the Ravensburger 3000 Panther in Flower Jungle? New puzzle. I think I know the one you mean. What do you mean by any interest? Do you mean me and Donna Louise or just generally? It's a nice puzzle. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's nice. I know I'm late saying this. Live streaming with Donna Louise, I think it would be so much fun hearing you two giggling as you puzzle. Yeah, I reckon that'll happen quite a lot. So, I think live streams as well. I mean, I think the vote's unanimous on that one. Reminds me a lot of an older Ravensburger 3K if it's the one I'm thinking of. Right, I get you. Uh, right, okay. So, this is really filling in nicely. I don't know if I've got all the pieces out. I'll try and fill as many gaps in as I can. There were some really dark pieces I didn't get out. I was kind of focused on the slightly lighter ones, but no, wait, no, darn it. Uh, mm, no, ah, that goes there. Of course, these aren't shape sorted, so there we go. That's that. I mean, I'm filling in some gaps. Maybe I can get them all filled in. Um, that's that one. So this little island of pieces here is filling out. It goes in there. That might go down here. It's a bit darker. Wait, no, into there. That's a little light bit on that piece as well. And it's got orange in the corner. That's what makes me think it goes down here, but I can't see where it fits in. So it very possibly doesn't go down there. No. It's like it's there. We'll make it fit. That. There's some bright pink on that. I don't suggest it might go further up then. There we go. That's that one. Right. Do you go down here? Yes, you do. What's that one? Okay, we'll leave it at that bug there. That's that one. Found that one. Oh, this is fun. I'm enjoying this. You know me, I love a gap fill. I love a gap fill. Although I think I may be coming to the end of my gap filling opportunities now. But I'm very tempted to try and fill these gaps out from here because I feel like they'll stand out. And these ones too, these transition ones. We go. Um, that one at the very top's bugging me a little. I would like to find that if I can. Does that go? Ah, what is there? Ah, oh, wait, wait a minute. Where'd it go? Ha! Found you. Oh, that's frustrating, that one. Ah, there we go. Found it. That one goes up there. Um, that's a big brown piece. It should be really obvious. It's quite wide too. So, can I find it? It's not got a leaf in it though. So it's not going to be that one. I don't think is it in there? No, I don't think it's in there. So it's in here somewhere. Oh, that goes up there somewhere. Can tell it's got a grey sky in the background. Yell out if you find it. I won't be able to hear you, but do it anyway. Right. Oh, come on, where are you? It should be so obvious. Put that there. Right, maybe I've got it in a leftover pile or something. I have. It's in my leftover pile. There. Goodness me. Right. Okay. Might even be able to fit some of these in now too. Wait a minute. That goes there, and I can attach it to there. Woo! Right. Wait. No. Can't do anything with that yet. Possibly I can pop these in too. There's one. I'll pop that there. I'm not entirely sure if that goes down here or not. I know this does somewhere. Um, and this goes around here somewhere too. It's like a bird flying. Um, this one, that's there. That looks like it goes down here somewhere. It's this kind of funny coloured sky. There might be other areas of it, I guess. I'll just put that there. I'm fairly certain that goes in there somewhere. What about that? Does that belong down here or further up? I think that must be further up. Where do you go? No clue where that one goes. Right. Yeah, I'm kind of ground to a halt now. So I will put those back in there. Um, these I'm sure go up here somewhere. I just can't there. So that fits in there. So wait, let me use the poster. And see what I can see. So that's that bird. Oh, it's down here. It attaches there. Oh, and I know where that piece is. Where are you? Wait, I just had that piece. I don't know where I put it. Where did I put it? Oops. I'm not even sure where I've put it. I put it in here. Oh, that's frustrating. I'm sure, sure I just saw that piece, and I don't know where I've put it. Ah. Oh well. That goes there. There's a bit of butterfly on that piece. Um, that I think it's a green butterfly. But I think that might be further up in the tree. That goes there. I'm certain I've seen that piece, but I've obviously put it down and now I can't see it. It's very frustrating. Maybe I picked it up when I was rummaging through those. I don't know. But that's okay. That has filled out some big gaps in there. So that's fine. Maybe now is the time to move on to another bit. And I'm thinking maybe the Phoenix might be a good way to go now. Wait, does that go there? No, it doesn't. I'm thinking the Phoenix might be a good way to go. Ugh, what belongs in here? Wait. Ah, it's there. I've got some pieces and I can see the edges of it just here, so I can attach it to the edge. These are the Phoenix pieces, so I'm gonna have a wee go at those. So I'll just pull them out and we'll have a go at putting them together. Not loads of them, so I'm hopeful it won't take too long. I think the next obvious pile after that really is going to be these crows. Because I don't have anything else sorted really apart from some sky and branches. I suppose I could put a few of those in. Right, put that there. Chat a wee bit. Um, Panther in Flower Jungle for you and Donna Louise. I can ask her. Well, I'll see what she says. See what she says. She might want to do a bigger one. I don't know, but I think we could maybe do bigger. But that Panther in the Flower Jungle looks more difficult. I think big, big, big Rose Khan and Demelza. Is that to be added to the list of demands? Please don't do the yellow box then. Instead of giggling, it will be screaming. Oh, it's gonna be such a blast. I'm really glad you're looking forward to it. It's very nice looking, a bit difficult, but a lot of distinct colours and textures to sort. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Memorable Moments is very cheap on the German Ravensburger store, sorry, in case you want a second copy. Also, I've got a pair of armrests. They can just be really expensive armrests. Mm. You have a good eye to see where they go. Thank you, Cora. Yeah, when there's a few gaps to fill in, I'm like, I can't stop. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. Isn't it amazing when you see a puzzle coming together? It is. Look how filled out that bit of it is. It's almost done. It's crazy. Which my will giggles. Does the Beast from Beauty and the Beast have a name? I've just been calling him Beast and I'm not sure. Um, well, I don't. In the movie, I don't think he's given a name. I mean, Belle even calls him Beast in the movie, but I don't know if there's like a book variant or something where he does have a name. I think he has a name, Gustin, though I'm not sure what it is. Good question. I'm not sure. Adam, maybe? I don't remember. Google says believed to be Prince Adam and is called that in merchandise but not named in the animated film. Oh, so you're right then, Jennifer. You're right with Adam? Well remembered? That works. Okay. I'm a weird one. I actually like the live action Beauty and the Beast movie, though not as much as the original Disney animated one. Didn't mind the live action. Thought that was alright. I think I prefer the animated as well, though. Yes, a name he has in some places, Prince Adam. Yeah. Disney has yet to make a live action remake that I liked more than the original. No doubt they'll keep trying and failing. Probably. Probably. I'll just go with Adam then. Looking forward to the live action Moana, but I have to say that's really more about The Rock than anything else. I think he'd be great in the live action version too. Every other character in Disney movies tend to have a name that's said a lot. Yeah, exactly. Disney makes me laugh. Can remember all the names of the princesses, but not of the princes. I suppose the princesses are given a bit more attention, aren't they, really? Excuse me. I'm lucky if I can find two pieces a day. Oh. When you finish both portals, would you be able to put it all together at home, or is it too big? Um, it fits on my board, Scott. I discovered this recently. It actually fits on my board. Just about. So I'll be able to put it together on my table, which I'm really pleased about. Can't wait for Disney to have made enough live action remakes to where they can remake Disney Museum with the live action images. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, Kristen. I really like the pattern Rose did at the top of the left one. All those browns. These, yeah, there's loads of animals. There's like cats. Looks like, well, this looks like cats actually. I say there's loads of animals. Not sure what this is, whether it's supposed to be a cat or something else, but yeah, it is. It's sweet. I keep nodding off as I'm now watching it in bed, so I'll say goodnight and just lurk until I fall asleep. Good night, everyone. Oh, good night, Jill. I hope you feel even better soon and that you're back to 100%. I'll see you next time. Vicky, are you frozen? No? I'll dance. I mean, I've been sitting fairly still. Um, mine's not frozen. Stream is fine for me. Try refreshing. Try refreshing, Sybil, if it's got stuck. Or click the live button. Is that the whole puzzle together, Vicky, or just the half you're doing on the board? The whole puzzle, the whole 7,000 piece puzzle, will fit on my board. This is just the one. This bit I'm doing at the moment is just section A. But once I've done the whole puzzle, it will fit. It will fit on the board. Which I was very chuffed about. I had this board cut. I can't remember what measurement I asked for, but I had it cut to more than fit a 6,000 piece Clementone, and a 6,000 piece Clementone's big. And so the dimensions of this puzzle fit on the board, which bodes well for the wolf puzzle. Lol, lol. Never mind your reading. Oh, okay. I was just sitting still. I'm not nodding off, but I think I'm going to bed too. Once I'm through this light pile, I will be done with one portal for now until I can fill in the rest. That sounds good. That sounds good. What time are we? We're 11:15. So we're approaching a couple of hours. Let's get some of these. Excuse me. Let's get some of these Phoenix pieces in. I'm hopeful that I've got quite a few. Look, there's its face, and it's looking down, I think. Yeah, there. It's looking down at this crow. Looks like it's having a wee chat with the crow. So it goes that way. And I may or may not have all the pieces um of the Phoenix, but we shall see. And try and build out from this edge. They've got like it's red and oranges. All the colours are very in keeping with the portal colours, but there's like pinks in it as well. Beautiful colours. I'm not even certain. I don't know what that belongs to. I think there's something up there. A fairy or something? With sort of similar yellowish, orangey, purpley kind of colours. I think that's a mist sort, but I don't know if I've got any more. Well, I have there. There's a piece of that there as well. So that's got mixed in with this lot. I'm hoping I can kind of get a good chunk of the Phoenix together. Aha, there we go. Does that go there? It does. The tail goes down here. Now then, look us there. Aha. There. Have I got enough to attach it? Yes, there we go. That's it attached. There we are. Cat's meowing. Don't know if that's part of the phoenix or not. I'm not certain it is. I'm not certain that is either. And I think that belongs to another creature that's up in the tree. So there's the phoenix, such as it is. Lovely. Love me a mythical creature. All right, so shall we have a go at these crows then? There's a big one at the top, and you can just see the tip of its wing there. And it has quite a lot of colours on it, as well as sort of black. You can see shades of blue and green, and it's holding what looks like a pearl or something in its mouth. And it's I should say beak. There's a smaller crow there, and a smaller crow there, and there's another one there. Oh, and there's one there too. I've got quite a lot of pieces anyway, but I'm wondering maybe if the focus should be on the big crow. And we can get another wee chunk of the puzzle together. So let's see what I found. Like that. Look at that piece. That you can see orange, green, blue. You can see a few different colours in that. So that must be the underside of its wing, I think. And the two pieces together there. I don't know if I put them together or if they were already together. I think it goes that way. Like that. I see a couple of the crow's heads, but I think they might be the smaller crows. There's this crow. You can see its beak there. Ah, there we go. That's that one in. Um, that is not a crow at all. That's a piece of grass. I think I must have just seen a dark piece and thought, oh, that'll be the crow. What's in there? What is that? Hmm. Ah, is that that? Yes. Okay. The wings coming together. So that looks kind of blue. I think that's its tail. Look at there. That's its tail. Because it's flying, it's all sort of fanned out. There we are. Um, let's see. Is there? Is that going? No. Right, why have I not got that piece? Ah, I have got that piece. There it is. And that's that one. I can't quite attach this yet. There's sort of a light line across the top of its tail where the sun, I guess, is shining on it. And it's the same with its head and its other wing. Mm, no, no. I've got to be part of this crow. I just can't see where it goes. There. Right. Um. Again, I don't think I've left many in the box of these pieces, if any. Um. Nah. Well, that's one of the other crows. That one. That's, I did. I did see a wee face at one point. There we go. Oh, it's not that one. Too many crows. I don't know about that piece. That looks like maybe it's fired a wee bit of its head. The sky behind the crow up here is quite bright too, and it's a different colour. It's like a yellow. So I'm wondering if maybe I might be able to fill in a bit of that sky up there. And have a cat here scraping at the door. You're a cheeky so and so, Grace. There we go. Right, and then it comes out, it comes round here, and that's its neck. So, where's that piece? There? No. Darn it. There. Oh, yeah. So that is that bird. I just still can't attach it yet. Where? Ah, there we go. Yes, it's coming together. And I'm still not quite got its tail attached yet. And I will find it. Ooh. Um, well, I think it was said just for that dance. Oh, yeah, I figured. Figured you were lolling at my boogin. Um, are you going to mix the wolf puzzle? I wasn't going to, but I suppose I would. I almost suggest that you and Donna Louise do the wolf puzzle, but it looks really difficult. Well, yeah, I actually thought about that as well. But that's 7,000 pieces. I mean, do you think we could pull that off in a week? I'm 1 hour ahead and always go to bed 10 o'clock. So I'm usually very tired the last half hour. Oh, well, thanks for staying up for it. Um, I just went off looking for Gelini Dollhouse, which seems very difficult to get in Oz, but I found two 5Ks I've never seen before. I'm probably just behind the ball. Yeah, maybe. What are the 5Ks? They are Mushrooms and Myths and Illustrated World Map. Oh, Mushrooms and Myth is a fairly recent one. That's the one with the lion on it, isn't it? That would probably be quite an easy one to do, actually. Illustrated World Map. Yes, I think I know the one you mean. I think that's fairly recent too. OMG, just read back my comment with the autocorrect. The auto what Did that person say? The auto cucumber. I almost suggested mushrooms and myths. It's definitely a beautiful puzzle. Yeah. However, mushrooms and myths looks more difficult. Do you think? Well, probably more difficult than Gelini. Vicky, do the four pieces you have set aside on the board go in the top section near the tree? In, wait, this bit or in here somewhere? Because I got them out thinking they went in there. I think that actually goes in here somewhere because that looks like it's got a little bit of crow on it. These I got out thinking they might possibly go up here somewhere, but I can't attach them quite yet, or at least I can't see where they go anyway. Um, but is that what you mean? It was there. Mm. Okay, so I'm getting there. I am getting there. Is that? Ah, that no, that's tail. There we go. Er, right, where are you? That goes in there. That. Oh, that goes there. Okay. Huh. I seem to have too many heads and not enough bodies for these birds. Oh, that's the phoenix. Is that part of the? I think that might possibly be part of the wing. Maybe. I think that's why I put it in there anyway. Oh, right, hang on. You go there. Right. So there's a bird coming together there. So that goes in there. Oh, all right. Okay, it's becoming clear. It's becoming clear to me now. Um, one of those tree pieces went in the crow's wing. And that is a bit of its tail. Um, I don't think I've got any in here. Um, hmm, that's where I saw that piece. In here. Oh, they pop up eventually. I was just looking to see if I could find the any crow pieces in here, but I can't see any, I don't think. So, that's a no. Do you know, I think I might put these on here. I think that went there somewhere. Hmm. So that I can free up a tray, stick that on there. And I've definitely still got some crow pieces here, although whether I can get them all in, I don't know. That's the tail. There, yes! Attached! Woohoo! And that piece is here. I thought it went over here, but it doesn't. It goes over here. That, okay, that's the crow at the bottom. You can just see it there. Is that not? No, it doesn't go there. Mm, there we go. This crow's got quite a lot of, it's like got purple hues to it. Well, a couple of them have, by the looks of things. It'd be nice if I could attach that, but I don't know if I can. A lot of these smaller crows, they're sort of partially obscured by leaves, so it makes it a little more difficult to figure out what's what. But I've got a good bit of that crow in, which I'm pleased about. No, that looks like a bit of crow tail. Again, I don't know which one it belongs to though. Ah, I thought that was a beak. It's not, it's feather. Okay, no wonder I've got too many too many heads and not enough crows. There. Still not attached that. Urgh, come on. Where are you? That bit goes in there. I might find that. Oh, there it is. There we go. That's that attached. Thank goodness. I think what I've got here are some talons, maybe? I'm not sure actually. I don't know if it's branches or talons. That is this crow's wing, just the very end. It's actually white at the tips. That's talons. That's one of the crows. It's sitting on a branch. It's not that one. It's this one, I think. But I don't think I can attach it yet. Uh, wait a minute. That goes there. Right. Okay. This one that's peeking from behind the greenery is starting to come together. Excuse me. I'm not even certain that's crow. I'm not certain these are crows either. It's really hard to tell. Wait. Ah. Okay. That is. No, it's not that one. Is it? Hang on. I might be further up. Right. There's a smaller one underneath here, I think. Okay. Right. So these crows aren't as easy as all that. I'm just not. I've got a few pieces left, but I'm not really seeing where they go. Does that go there? Yes, it does. Right. So that's a really small crow in kind of in the background up there. That one goes here, and there's a butterfly right behind its head. Where's the butterfly? Right in front of me. That's its head. There we go. Right, I thought that was a tree. It's not. There. That fills that out a bit. And that butterfly goes somewhere near this, whatever this is, but I don't think I can attach it yet. So, yeah, so what we've got is that crow's attached. That's looking good. That crow there is this one here, and it goes around about there, and then a bit further down maybe. And then this little tiny one here is right underneath this crow, but I can't attach it yet, I don't think. Wait a minute. Okay, take that back. I can attach it. And then this crow is that one there, and that goes again quite close to this one, but again that's floating. That one's there. This that's put what its talon on the branch. I can't attach it. This one is down here, and it's well, actually, can I attach that? Yes, I can. Hang on. There. There we go. Now I can have a chat with the phoenix. Um, so that one's floating, but they're roughly where they should go. This is that thing there. I don't know if it's a fairy or something. And then right underneath it is this butterfly there. And I've got what I think might be some more pieces of crow here, but I'm not entirely sure where they go. And then there's a green butterfly there. Where's the green butterfly? Oh, that's over there. Okay, so that's oh, which way? That way. That's floating there. So it's a bit floaty, but some bits filled out now in the top. These I'll keep out. I think they belong in here, but I'm not certain. I'll need to do some more. This is just a random pile, unsorted. So I will need to do some more fishing on this pile to fill out this and excuse me, there's some areas here that need filled out. I'm hopeful that I can find those a bit easier now that a lot of that's filled in. There aren't that many kind of dark brownish sort of green kind of areas really left. That looks like it goes down here somewhere. There. Um, I mean, it may well be that I'll be able to do a lot of gap filling just straight from the box. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I think that goes. No, it doesn't. There it goes there. Um. So yeah. Anyway, I think the bit of shape sort, bit more sorting, bit of shape sorting maybe. Um. And this is going to come together. This is going to come together really nicely. Do you think I will finish it next week? What's your thoughts on that? There's another one. There's another one. I've got all that still to do, the tree, and then gaps here. I don't think the gaps will take long. I don't know how long the tree's gonna take. Let me know what you think. No, not about that one. Oh, focus there. There we go. Oh, it's so hard to stop puzzling, isn't it? What goes in there? Oh, it's got very yellow background, so I think that's probably going to go up here somewhere. Don't know. Yeah. What do you think? That goes there. Will I finish next week? Oh, hello, Donna Louise. Oh, we've been chatting. We've been chatting about our puzzle week. So many good puzzle options for us to do together. I'll be up for 7 days. Yeah, we've had suggestion for the Panther in the Jungle 3K. We've had suggestion for the 5K Gelini. Um, Fantastic Street was a popular choice. What was the other one? Clark mentioned the 7,000 piece wolves puzzle. I don't know if you're up for trying a 7K. Do you think we could do that? Puzzle's looking great. Vicky's kicking butt on it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's getting there. I've done the yellow and green portals. So this is my last one. So it's getting there. How are you feeling? Oh, you must be so excited, all this travelling you're doing. Are you going to do commentary at the USA national competition? It'd be good if you could. I'm so jealous. I wanted to go this year, and it was all sold out. They sure were. Yep. I've been invited to USA Nationals. We'll commentate on live streams and do some discussion panels. Are you actually competing as well, Donna Louise? That sounds like a daft question, but have you been invited to compete as well? Can't wait to go take part. I know, I bet. Vicky, look at the screen for a minute. I have to run soon. I'm looking, I'm looking. Sorry. It always happens when somebody comes in the chat. I'm in the middle of a puzzle frenzy. You're tempted to go to Atlanta. I really wanted to go. I tried to go as soon as the registrations opened, or when I thought the registrations opened. Either I was too late or it sells out very quickly. So there was not much I could do, really. You'll finish it next week, easily. Okay. Okay. Hope so, hope so. Um, how many sections have I finished? Yeah, I've done this is section A, not done section B yet, but I have done the green and yellow portals. So this is my last portal on this section. 2 of 3, yeah. You think I'll finish it, Natalie? No, she sees you. Yeah. Sorry. No, not the 7K. Okay, that's fine. I'll do a video on that one. I'm so excited. Yep, we'll commentate, do some discussion panels. How about the 5K Space Odyssey? Yeah, I've got that one. Could do that. No, can't compete as tickets all sold out, but will take part in the Cobble Hill exhibition hall where they have extra events. Oh, okay. Okay. Still sounds like it's going to be so much fun though. 5K Space Odyssey, let me look up. I've got it if you want me to show you. It's on the bottom of the pile again. Getting the ones at the bottom of the pile. You look it up and you'll let me know. I love the underwater part the best. What of 6 portals? You like the idea of a 3 or 4K? What about wait a minute, Donna Louise. What about this? What about that? That's a 3K. We need to do a poll and maybe be reasonable what we can get done in a week. Yeah. I looked it up. Something more colourful. You think I'll finish, Sandra? Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the blue one. I like that one. I think my favourite in this one has been the yellow. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I love it. It's Jan Patrick Krasny, I think, and it is called the Dragon Library or something. Yeah, Dragon's Library. Um, that could be a nice one. Um, or wait a minute, another idea. Um, this one's difficult, but it's not a 5K, it's 4K. Have you done this one? Rose Khan. Love the Dragon 3K. That's cool. That's pretty. That might be the one. That's a great puzzle choice. So there's the Dragon 3K, or there's this one, Tropical Dragons, and this one is Rose Khan. There's also this one. Um, I mean, if we're just because we're talking about dragons. Oh, I mentioned Tropical Dragons before. Oh, did you? Oh, I didn't realise. Sorry. You haven't done the 4K. There's this one as well. This is a 5K though. I've got a lot of dragon puzzles. So there's that one. Um, yeah, no, I love the 3K dragon one. I'll grab it again and you can have another look. I'm gonna end up knocking this puzzle off. Wait a second. Here we go. And you know what? If we finish it really fast, we can just do like throw out a 2K or something afterwards. Vicky's like Ollivander pulling wands off the shelf. Yes. Give it a wave. Does it speak to you? Puzzle must choose us. This is it. Puzzle chooses the wizard. Well, I'm happy to crack this one open with you. Very happy. I love this puzzle. Look up the Curious Collection if possible. It looks fun. Okay, will do. I like this one the best, and 3K is doable as we will be chatting a lot. 3K Dragon's your favourite. Okay, well, there we go. I'm all for a dragon puzzle. You know me. Definitely all for a dragon puzzle. So I'm happy to do this. And it, and I think it'll be doable in the week. But if we, as I say, if we do finish it, we can always do another, like I've got a 2K Pokemon up there, which might be quite quick to do. Maybe we could persuade Rose to join us all while you do it. Maybe. We just don't have a copy of it. Oh, the Curious Collection. Yeah. Not having a copy is not a valid excuse here. It's true. Right, I'm going to put this one back on the shelf, but we like Dragon Library, so that's good. That is good. Oh, my goodness. Right, sit back down again. Thankfully, I haven't knocked the puzzle off. Yes, we can always do more, and I will bring back puzzles from USA Nationals so we could do some speed puzzling as well. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Would you be willing to bring a couple of extra copies so I can have some? And I'll give you the money, of course. So we always have to wait ages here for the US Nationals ones. Puzzle chosen! Yay! Okay. I'm so glad you came in, Donna Louise. We were chatting about it earlier. So yeah, perfect. 3,000 pieces Dragon Library. That sounds amazing. And like you say, we can always do a bit of speed puzzling or whatever. I'm very rusty. I do need to practice. I've got Cardiff regionals coming up in February, so I need to get my practicing in. I'm just keep doing giant puzzles. Nathaniel Mortensen will likely have a new puzzle at USA Nationals. That would not surprise me at all. I might have room in my luggage. As I am booking 2 bags, I'm going to book my travel from Scotland to Germany now. Gosh, I really don't know. You're never gonna know when you should sleep. Like, that's a crazy trip that you're going on. It's plenty of time zones. Great choice. Love the 3K Dragon Library. Good. Okay. Good. Well, I'm glad I got that out now to show you. It is beautiful. It's beautiful, and it's been sitting on my shelf beckoning. So I'm really happy any one of the puzzles in my collection. I'm really happy to do. Probably a good choice to go for a 3K. Bigger might have been a bit much. Yeah, I mean, you managed the 5K with Jeanette, but that Pokemon puzzle's like it's not bad, isn't it? Like it's not a bad puzzle to do. Sleep is for May the 4th. Mwahaha. May the sleep be with me. I know. You'll have to sleep for the rest of the year. Oh, but you're gonna have such a blast. Keep in touch, Donna Louise, and just, let me know what's going on, and if you've got any other ideas for when you come, I'm all good. I'm all good. If there's puzzling involved, I'm all good. And lots of chatting, of course. They think, Donna Louise, that we won't get the puzzle done because we're gonna chat too much. I mean, come on, would we? 5K with Jeanette, an easy image though. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Um, and you can so easily separate Pokemon and work on different bits. So, oh, I should do the 5K Star Wars puzzle for May 4th. You should. I agree. Get it done, Gustin. I'm gonna work on the 18K, ready for May the 4th. Exciting times. All right. Well, I'm glad I caught you there, Donna Louise. Sorry, I was in the zone when you first came on, but I am done puzzling for tonight. And the general consensus is we think I'll finish this next week. I do hope so. Hoping to have Rose back next week on the stream. So, I will get in touch with her and we will make it so. And yeah, so what have I got to say? So check out the description. If you are not in my Discord server, there is an invite link in there. And you can join my Discord server. Lovely, lovely community of puzzling folk. And that's where all the puzzle along channels are, including for this puzzle and for the downtown puzzle, which I have started sorting today. So that's going to be coming up. But yes, please do go check that out. And please leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. I hope you did. I hope you've enjoyed chatting and watching me puzzle. We got to run, Donna Louise. Happy live stream. Can't wait to see you, Vicky. I know, likewise. Mwah. Can't wait, Donna Louise. Um, come to Atlanta if you can. Oh, I wish I could. I was gonna. I never sold out. Well, I don't even know what the World Series is. I need to look up. I'm so behind with the speed puzzling stuff. But yes, hugs and kisses, Donna Louise. I'll see you later. And yes, so as I was saying, please leave a like if you enjoyed, and thank you so much. And oh, just before I go, the wildlife video, the full assembly for the wildlife video is it's really taken off the views on that one. I'm very excited. It's almost at 40,000 views. Now, I really do think the hyping is making a difference. So if you haven't seen the video yet, go and give it a look, drop a like, a comment, and if you can, give it a hype because it is really taking off, and I'm so happy about that because I poured my heart and soul into that, and it's such a great video. Even if I do say so myself, it's lovely to see it come together and see all my giant puzzles together. I think it's just amazing. So, and thank you all who have seen it for making that happen. That's just been brilliant. So, go and check out my video on that as well. And if you haven't hyped it yet, go give it a hype. It could be, the hype feature is only available in certain countries, and I think there's 39 countries or something, and it's so if you don't have it, it might not be available in your country, but it's only available on the app, the YouTube app. So you won't find it on the desktop version, but it should be under the video, the wee button. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks ever so much, everyone. I'll see you next time. Tatty bye. Whew, right. Hang on, I've got to do some jiggery pokery with my screens. And see you later.